Hello, YouTube. Hello, my beauty school drop-ins. It's JoviBeauty, and welcome back to the Jovi B Show. Welcome back. I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm calm now, okay? I've been running on 10 all weekend from like last week. I am finally calm. So we are here, we are square, and we are going to talk about this whole R. Kelly situation that seems to continuously just develop into something just plain old, I don't even know what would you call it? Ridiculous? Maybe we would call it ridiculous. I don't know, child. Hey, China Ming, how's everyone doing? So look, before we begin, let's hold up. Before we begin, let me turn this volume off. Okay, yeah. Oops. Okay. I'm just making sure everything is streaming correctly. Okay, yeah. Awesome. So before we begin, let's do our regular old maintenance. I'm JoviBeauty. Please welcome back to our channel. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on our other social media channels. I'm JoviBeauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. Okay, like this video now. Don't like it later. All right. I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm having a crazy week. Okay. But we'll get into that at the end of the live. I just want to talk about this whole Azriel, Joycelyn, like this whole R. Kelly thing blew up over the weekend. And I was busy making cheesecakes for you guys and for other people and dealing with my birthday and just didn't have an opportunity to jump on here and give my 2 cents. So here it goes. So I have a little article, but I find it really funny. Hey, mommy, how are you doing? I find it really funny that people like we don't know if this is Joycelyn. Okay, so if you don't know, where do we begin? Okay, so let's start with Azriel. Azriel apparently left the Trump Tower, child. Azriel has left the Trump Tower, you know, from what we understand, based off of what Tasha K says and based off of, you know, any girl, whatever, you know, she's still semi in touch with R. Kelly, but she is apparently back with her family. Okay, so that's one thing. We don't know if she's going to come out. She's going to probably come out with a book or something, child. She said she posted something on her, I think it was her Snapchat. Child, I don't have Snapchat, so I can't even go check. But she posted something on her Snapchat saying that she's going to release some sort of statement, video, or something like that. So we'll wait for that because at least we know that for sure that is Azriel's account. And it's her who is going to be who's really going to be there. Okay, now this whole Joycelyn situation, I know y'all know, I ain't got to explain it to you. Joycelyn, we don't know if it's Joycelyn. I don't know if it's Joycelyn. I doubt it's Joycelyn. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I doubt it's Joycelyn. And I want to say, because I have more hope in our education system, because that whatever that person wrote, we don't know, one, if that is even her Instagram account, but whatever that person wrote, you know, that person doesn't necessarily look like they graduated high school, let alone went through 1 year of college. I think Joycelyn went to 1 year of college. I would just hope, or maybe, you know, being with R. Kelly, her education, you know, sometimes you can like de-learn shit. So maybe, you know, she lost some whatever, because that everything that she wrote, it didn't seem like someone who graduated high school, let alone attended a year of college. You know, it just seems like, to me, someone is probably trying to get over, somebody is trying to get a buck, and someone is using it to their advantage, and they're going to keep using it. Okay, now there's videos all over the place talking about what she said or what the person allegedly said. I'm not gonna get into it, child. Talk about, you know, he got her pregnant. Talk about all this, you know, a whole bunch of ridiculousness. And I don't see, Joycelyn hasn't left yet, from what we understand. She hasn't left his side yet. So I don't see why she would make it would be her, why she would write things to make him look negative, to make him look, put him in a negative light. We all know R. Kelly belongs in a negative light, but I just don't see Joycelyn doing that as of yet. That mind control, that Stockholm syndrome be tough, y'all. It be hard. And I just don't think it's her. Okay, that's my own personal opinion. But let's go to this article, child. Listen, let's pull it up. Okay, I hope everyone can still hear me. So, okay. So this article I got from the New York Times. Was this today? What's today? Yesterday, child. So apparently everybody is running with this story. Like we just said, I guess common sense ain't so common, child. We just said, just based off of common sense, I kind of don't think it's Joycelyn, but these newspapers and whatever, they going for whatever they can get. So they writing this up like it's fact, child. Like they done checked it and they done made sure, and they know for certain that this is Joycelyn Savage's account. But okay, so basically, this is the New York Times, y'all. The New York Times, okay? All right. It's entitled, "One of R. Kelly's few defenders says she was his victim too," child. Child, listen. Over the past year, as the singer R. Kelly was accused of emotional abuse, abusing women and having sex with underage girls, his two living girlfriends came out repeatedly to support him, speaking in his defense on national television and appearing in court, seated on a bench behind him. This weekend, one of the women said she was a victim too. In a series of posts on Patreon, Joycelyn Savage described treatment at R. Kelly's hands that was strikingly similar to other accusations against him. He controlled when she ate, bathed, and used the bathroom. He decided with whom she could speak. Once, when she didn't address him as daddy or master, she said he choked her until she blacked out. Mr. Kelly, 52, arrested early this year, is in jail facing numerous state and federal charges, including child pornography, sexual assault, obstruction of justice, and racketeering. After decades of rumors and accusations, his behavior was put under renewed scrutiny in January with the premiere of the Lifetime documentary Surviving R. Kelly. Several of the women featured in the film described treatment similar to what Ms. Savage said she experienced. Mr. Kelly's lawyer, Steve Greenberg, has insisted that R. Kelly is innocent of all the accusations against him. He did not respond to the request for comment on Sunday, but gave a statement to Variety accusing Ms. Savage of attacking R. Kelly because he could no longer financially support her. Now, the lawyer said she's doing it because he can't support her no more. Do we think that's the case? I think they too, I don't know, y'all. I just think they too messed up in the head. That abuse like that holds firm for a long time, and it ain't that easy to just let it go. So I want to know what y'all think. Hi, everyone. Hey, Pretty Fashionista. Shout out to everybody. Side note, for everyone who ordered a cheesecake, I sent them out this morning. We are praying and hoping, because there is a backlog in shipping, that they get there on time. But nonetheless, they are packed up appropriately. And whenever you get them, they will be good. They will be fresh. They should be there Wednesday. Like this. This is what we're doing. Like this. I emailed or sent through DM your tracking information to everyone who ordered. Thank you to everyone who ordered. I greatly appreciate all of your support. Side note, y'all know what happened to me on my birthday, y'all? After I got off of here, because that's the last time I did a live, right? After I got off of here, I was finished getting ready. Someone stole my credit card information. Child, they didn't take a whole bunch. They only took about $50, but still, they shut down my bank card. I'm still waiting for my bank card to be replaced. They shut down my bank card, on my birthday, y'all. on my birthday. I literally had to run to, the lady was like, I had to run to the ATM, take cash out so I could have cash. Like, it was crazy, but it's cool. I had a good birthday. Plus, I had a redo on Friday that was funded by, people who love me. That's all I'm going to say. It was funded by people who love me. And it was fantastic. I posted pictures on in my stories. I posted pictures in these stories and on my IG stories. Hope you saw them. Thank you for everyone who gave me support throughout my birthday. Thank you everyone who supports the channel. Okay, so let's continue. Hey Rain, how are you? It's been a while. I was tossed, girl. They got 3 bottles. Let me say he. It was me and my friends, and he got us, we went to dinner on Wednesday. It was turned, and we went out, but Wednesday was a Wednesday, so it was kind of a wash. And plus, I had gotten my credit card information and all of that shit stolen, so I was not in a good mood. Like, literally, after I got off with y'all, not 20 minutes later, I'm on the phone with the bank bugging the fuck out, okay? But whatever. But we made it up Friday, bought the bar out. I had a great birthday. Y'all saw me in a picture with 2 bottles. By the end of the night, it was 4. It was just a fantastic freaking night, y'all. I didn't even wake up till like 4:00 the next Saturday afternoon. And I've been making cheesecakes since like Thursday. So that's where I've been. Okay, that's where I've been. I got the ones to deliver to y'all. Plus, I had the ones that I have to give to people that are here, that purchased them in, that I know personally. So I've been, it's a lot. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Hey, Machi. Ciao. I forgot about that. Tasha K right now, child. She about to drop a video, probably at 7. She like dropping it at 7. She gonna drop a video. The Savages is coming for her because she basically says she don't think that's Joycelyn, and the Savages. I don't understand the Savages. But again, to each their own. Everyone is different. People, people do what they do. I don't know. But they're very upset at Tasha K for saying that, she don't think that's Joycelyn, but again, when if I would hope that that's not her family doing that. I would really hope it's not, because like that's not gonna make her come home any faster. But I doubt it. But again, I don't know these people. Tasha has been speaking to these people and have had a professional relationship with these people for about a year, 2 years. So Tasha would know better than all of us. And from what I saw, they like tried to file a police report. They tried to do a whole bunch of things. And what's that saying? A test too much. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like a test, like why y'all always go so like, there is no chill with the Savages, boy. There is no chill with the Savages. I don't think it's her either. Yeah, I really do. Hey, Fanny baby, how are you? She's in New York. Good for her. I hope so. Good for her. She's here in New York. Good for her. Child, I just told you where I've been. Bacon. Plus my daughter just left at 3:00. She's on her way down south. I'm leaving tomorrow she's on her way to the South Carolackies. I'm on my way to the North Carolackies. It's been crazy. I had 10 cheesecakes to bake since Thursday. And it's a process, it's an entire process. It's not like it takes time to make the mixture. It takes time to bake. It takes time to actually do these. I don't just, it takes time to do this shit. Okay. I have to make sure all my ingredients are a certain temperature. It's ridiculous, but it's worth it. It's worth it. You put in the effort, right? You put in the effort. I put in the effort for everything that I bake. Really everything that I bake. So that's why people keep ordering them. Plus, I had y'all orders. Plus, like I said, personal people who've been ordering them for holidays. I had their orders, and that's why I keep getting them back orders, because I put time and efforts into my stuff. People keep ordering. I'm gonna have to shut down how much, because my fridge is but so big. Honestly, my fridge is but so daggone big. She was on IG on her way to NYC. Even Greenberg has commented on it. So yeah, she has left, but we don't know if it's her on the paid site. Greenberg said she was profiteer. Oh, well, she should profit. We don't know if it's her. She needs to, if it is her, she need to come out and say it's her, like with a visual, like a video. She needs to come out and say, she needs to drop a YouTube video and say, yeah, that's me. Or she needs to shut that other people down, so they, so, because these people are making money off of her, and she needs that money now to take care of herself. Yeah, I don't think it was her. Hey, Meek. Hey, Ledford Boo, how are you? Hey, Raquel. It's not her writing these messages. I think it's Tim Savage. The family is money hungry. I hope to God that ain't her daddy talking like that, y'all. I hope to God. But you know what? I have learned, and again, I have learned over the years, sometimes I give people more credit than is due. Certain people, I don't know why. But in my heart, I just don't want to think her daddy would do that to her. But again, everybody ain't raised the same way. Everybody ain't raised right. What one person parent will do to them, will blow your mind sometimes. So we'll wait till Tasha come on, boy, because I don't know. I'm honestly, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not. But based off of some of the characteristics, some of the things he has put out already, like, I don't understand. I'm more on I like Azriel dad. I like Azriel dad. Azriel dad is like my dad. We ain't got time for all of that. You ain't just gonna come out like put all that certain information out about your kid that is gonna follow your kid around for your own freaking benefit. That's savage. I didn't even do that on purpose. I didn't even do that on purpose, but that's savage as fuck. That ain't savage. And that's why Azriel went home. And why Joycelyn is sitting up in New York City. It is, but you know what I noticed? It wasn't just me. But what I'm like, was it the lady on the phone peep game, and they tried to call me, faking like they was my bank. And I hung up on these people, and I called the bank, and the bank, that's when the bank was like, oh, and the bank was like, no, nobody here called you. I was like, oh my God. But I did notice, based off of just other people's videos and things that I've seen been happening on social media, I ain't the only one. It was like last weekend, like people were getting hit. People were really getting hit. So I got a whole new card coming. It got to get here tomorrow because I got to go to North Carolina for Thanksgiving. Well, not really for Thanksgiving. I'm going to North Carolina to see my bestie child. Of course, Ledford, it'll be there. I sent it out this morning. They were like, girl, it's kind of a backlog. We're going to push these. And for me to make sure it would get there the next day, like by Tuesday for sure, it would have cost me $75 so I was like, and I was already, y'all don't know how much money I put into these damn cheesecakes. Y'all was complaining, talking about, oh, could they $100? You know how much shipping costs? You know how much the shipping containers cost me? Dry ice cost me? The ingredients to make a cheesecake, to make a freaking, a 3-inch thick fucking cheesecake. You know how much? And I don't buy cheap anything. I buy cheap shit. You know how much this shit cost me? Okay? And people complaining about, oh, that. Girl, we'll go buy your little from the freezer. We put in work, but we made sure. I made sure it shipped. I made sure when it get there Wednesday. Thank God. Even if God forbid it get there Friday, it will still be fresh. I had to freeze them. I had to buy heat resistant, like cold transport containers. None of this shit is cheap. But I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I did it. And I'm glad because I feel like I was like, oh shit. I felt like a real, like, oh my God, look at me with my cheesecake business. It's one thing to sell to people or people, well, I know y'all, but it's one thing to sell to like family and like friends of family who may hear about it, but it's another thing to like ship the motherfuckers out. So shout out to y'all for ordering. We will be doing it again for Christmas. So whenever the people who order it get yours, please leave a good response. Okay. I love y'all. I love y'all. I will post a video tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, or at least by Wednesday, showing how to decorate it. So when you buy your raspberries or your strawberries, you know how to put them on and how to, make it pretty. Because I didn't want to ship fruit. That's weird. Y'all could buy fruit. I did. Everybody made sure that I enjoyed it, even though I was pissed off, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I was so upset. I was really, really upset on Wednesday after I got off of here because I'm like, yo, they cloned my card, and I'm like, that shit has never happened to me before. Like they cloned my damn card. So it was like I had to go to the bank to get money out. No one can even send me money. Like I still have money sitting up in my CashAPP from when, people were sending it to me and I didn't like download it because I can't get it from. It's crazy. But hopefully my card will be here tomorrow before I leave. Child, she gonna say something. Hey, Jeremiah, how are you? Yeah, I don't think they genuine. You know what? I didn't hear it until you said something just now. I didn't hear it until I just read it and then I heard beep. I didn't hear it. But yeah, I need to replace the batteries. I'm leaving tomorrow. So when I get back. How they mad at Tasha K when her daughter says she don't know and it do seem fake. I don't think it's her. If it's her, she needs coins. If that's what people are saying, right? She need bucks right now. She left them. So if it is her, she would make a video and post it on IG to say, yeah, that's me. That's all she got to say. Yeah, this is my page. That's it. That's all. And then hundreds of people are going to run to her page. If not thousands of people are going to run to her page and pay $3 and not whatever it costs, to get access to it so they could read it. Okay. So, hey, Sheeta. So I don't think it's her because of that one thing. If it was her, she post that. Those protest too much. Yes. Like, come on, y'all. What's with these parents? Like I said, some parents, you can't expect. I be trying to give people way too much benefit of the doubt. My daddy wouldn't do no shit like that to me. My dad would be like Azriel dad. My dad would be on some real, like, oh, okay. He would not be, but again, I do know men who would be on some Tim Savage shit. I would hope not, but hey. Hey, boo. Or thou thoughts protest too much. Savage never have chill. That's why savages are savages. Bad pun. But it's true though. Because I didn't mean it when I said. I didn't mean to say they savage when I said it. But it was savage, boy. Savage. I know, y'all. I just heard it that y'all pointed it out. I didn't hear it before. Now I'm hearing it every second. I need to check. I'll change it tonight. I'll change it tonight or in the morning. Before I'll make sure and I'll change it before I go tomorrow. I'm starting tonight with my bread and my breads and pies. Girl, I'm so tired. I've been making cheesecakes since Thursday. I only had a break to go out on Friday. I've been pumping them out. My fridge has been packed. It has been ridiculous. I had to buy a whole extra pan. Okay, I'm up to 5 now. There's no reason a person, one human being that has one child and that lives in a New York City apartment has 5 fucking 10-inch cheesecake pans, but I do. Now I have 5 because I needed an extra one because it was just too much. Because again, like I said, it takes time. This shit ain't just mix it and throw this and no. Every process to it takes time. It takes me hours to make this shit. Please smash the like button. Did her part 4 come out? I have no idea if the part 4 came out yet. Well, okay, well then she needs to. She needs to go. She needs to come live and just. She don't even need to say a whole bunch. Just yeah, that's me on Patreon. Thanks. End of video. That's all. That's all we need to see. That's all we need to see. And now this buzz. This I was not hearing it before y'all pointed it out. I don't believe it's her, and I don't want to believe it's her parents. I don't want to believe it's her parents, Sheeta. But shit, it could be, y'all. Savages been savages for a while. Savages are the reason, if I remember correctly, don't hold me to this, but I believe savages are the reason that we know about all like the herpes and shit. So like they put out, certain things that I'm just like, I don't understand how a man could put that shit out about his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Talking about all the sexual things. Like my dad would be so. My dad would burn it. My dad would burn it. Me at 18, at that young age when he put all that stuff out, it was like certain things. I get, getting these people involved with certain things, like talking about the herpes and the pooping on them. I believe that was the savages. Don't hold me to it. It may, if it's alleged, it's alleged, child. I believe it was them. Those sort of things. I don't understand how her parents could have put that out. That's why she ain't fuck with him. That's why she ain't fuck with him. My dad would have burnt it. My dad and my mom. My mom would have burnt that. My mom would have ripped that whole part out. She'd have kept everything. She'd have cut that part out and burnt it. But again, everybody ain't gonna ride or die for their kids. Everybody's not gonna. He going to jail forever, though. I don't think that counts. Her daddy told the world she got hurt and embarrassed her, so I'm not surprised. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping just off of a woman who was raised with a dad as well. I'm hoping, because I couldn't see my dad doing no shit like that. But again, my dad would not do no shit like what. And nothing that the savages have done. My parents wouldn't do none of that. My parents honestly would be more like the Clearys, on that hood shit, on that, running up on niggas in the fucking, not putting my the things that happen to me, my sexual abuse basically online for the world to see. No. I hope it's not the family too. I don't think they will do that, but a lot of people not feeling the way the savages move. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Thank you. Smash the like button. We appreciate you. I got it. Yeah. When I get my card back, I'm a fully upgrade the StreamYard. I did see it. Thank you so much. I did see it. It's in there. Thank you, CW. I saw it. I believe I said thanks on the last live. If I didn't, it's in my bank account. Okay, I just can't access it. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone who has basically they need to go get their Mrs. Smith cheesecake and leave us the hell alone because we put in work over here. You know, people really trying to come for me. Like, you know, I'm just supposed to eat all course. Like, bruh, I ate a lot of course. Like, bruh. Angelo is the truth, but the reality, if those things happen to Joy, some of it probably happened to Azriel. So Angelo going to handle him and move in silence like he does. Can't wait to see Tasha. That's my thing. Of course it happened to Azriel. Is her dad going to blast it? Absolutely not. Her dad's job is to protect their children, especially their girl children. Especially the women in their life. That's a man's job to protect the women around you. That's what Azriel dad, that's who he is. Say what you want. That's who he is. Tim Savage is more like a 50-50 ass dude. Y'all know how I tell you about the 50-50 dudes. Azriel dad is one of them. I pay all the bills. I take care of all the women's in my house. He's taking care of everything. He's gonna move in silence and violence. Okay, that's how you move, in silence and violence. You do not be on here telling the world that R. Kelly gave your daughter herpes. That's just not it. It's just not it. I did not watch. I just got one here. I just dropped my daughter off. I've been like this all day from like Thursday. Sheeta, we don't talk about what's in the cheesecake, okay? It's a family secret, okay? The only person who knows how to make it, besides me, is my daughter, okay? She's taking it to the grave, okay? I'm sorry. I can't help you. I'm sorry. I can't help you, boo. I can't help you. Hey, David. He is? He should feel shame. But that's a video for another time. You know what? I'll make that video on my while I'm traveling tomorrow. Or I'll go tomorrow. I'm doing a live before I leave tomorrow anyway. So we'll talk. I have to watch it first though. Or maybe even we'll see. We'll see. Child, I didn't even hear it until y'all said something, child. I didn't. I really didn't. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate you, everyone. Again, can I say this without being whack and corny? I'm whack and corny anyway, sometimes. Anyway, I dead ass appreciate all of you. Like Paul been here forever. Ledford has been here probably before I was monetized. Okay. I really appreciate all of you who have been here. I appreciate the people who have been, who are no longer here, you know, and wants to, you know, it's okay. It's all right. We appreciate everyone who has helped us get to this, to where we are. You know, we've been doing this, a year and like 3-4 months. We're about to hit 20K. You know, we could have been further if I would be more consistent, but you know, I have a lot. Side note, I put in the second application for my daughter's middle school application. Y'all know I've been busy like crazy. We have one more test next week, and I still have our prep school whole process to continue, child. I gotta get freaking financial records, and like y'all know I've been busy since school has started, you know, trying to get her life together, trying to make her, you know, be amazing in her, you know, when she grow up and whatever. But nonetheless, thank you all for supporting me, even when I am not as consistent as I need to be, even when I, you know, talk shit that you might not agree with, even when I have an attitude sometimes. I appreciate everyone who, you know, rocks with me. Thank you. I love y'all. I do. What of she's afraid to reveal herself because she still feels R. Kelly threat and maybe he threatens her family. But it's under her name. R. Kelly can't. There are toxic, narcissistic parents. That's what I'm saying. I know people like that. I ain't got people like that, but I know people like that. So a part of me, oh, just thinking of my relationship with my parents, if some wild shit like that was to happen, my parents would go hard. Like, probably a little illegal. But my parents ain't gonna be dropping no information, like certain things the Savages has dropped about their kid. My like I told you, my mama would straight up cut it out the book. My mama would cut it out the letter. My mama would cut it out the letter. My dad would probably burn the letter. Okay, listen. Denise said, I've subbed to Tony Daly. She's a nice person to spend time with. I think she's in a better place. I hope she is in a better place. I really do hope. And I don't want nobody to think I was trying to shade Tony. I really wasn't. We are all about lessons over here, right? We learn lessons from these celebrities. We learn lessons from just people. Anything we talk about, it's all, it's all to like learn a lesson so we can be better better people, right? I live more along the lines of, let me learn from other people's mistakes instead of making those same damn mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Let's not waste our time making certain mistakes. If we could basically learn from whoever, right? So that's really what it is. And that's all it was Tony. I just wanted other women to understand, because we all know women who have been through a situation like Tony, right? And they'll be fucked up for 5, 10, 15 years. They fucked up. They done let this nigga drag them to the pits of hell, and they are stuck there while he has moved on and has a family and doing whatever he want to do, and you still effed up about him. And I'm tired of seeing women like that. I want us to do better. So I don't want nobody to think I wasn't trying to shade her. I just wanted her to shuck it up. And I know it ain't easy. We've all been there. We know, but I'm just saying, fight it. Don't let a nigga see you cry. Let a nigga know he broke you. No. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I bet you she is, child. And believe her about her family is cool. It's about whether or not this is Joycelyn. Yeah, I don't think the NDA is legal. Child, I'm waiting to watch it. She says Sunday says she has nothing else to lose. Azriel left, and that's probably her last hope. She's F it. I'm telling. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Myra, how are you? Murph, did you get my email, boo? They're on the way. Hey, Jose. People do that. That's why I don't even tell my family how I make it. They be like, oh, bitch, no. That's why they still buy it instead of trying to make it on their own. They probably tried. I don't tell no. I'm like, nah, certain things, nah. Y'all know certain things. I give you all the information, but like my cheesecake, nah, bruh. You believe it's Joycelyn? We'll see. Savages sold her R. Kelly. Says I worked them and held back. Oh God. Oh God. Oh gosh. But you know what? People sell their kids every day. People sell their kids every day. So She said he choked to the point she blanked out and had to wear purple. Well, we did notice that they always had on them stupid ass turtlenecks, even when it was summertime. Wasn't it summertime when Gail interviewed them and they had on them damn turtlenecks? Because they hide in marks and shit. No wonder Azriel was so angry. Somebody beating your ass, bitch. Yes. I can understand why you're spazzing on people. I can understand. I've seen it. Tony Daly, she's a YouTuber that I made a video on that a lot of people are angry about. I don't. It wasn't purposeful. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, a whole bunch of cults. I know it's okay. It wasn't for you. I wouldn't have known about her business earrings, headbands. Yeah, I mess with her. She's cool. I watch her videos. I'm hoping, she bounces back. Good, girl. I'm happy. Good. They're talking about it might be a backlog. I was like, y'all, you need to get this shit here on Wednesday. But nonetheless, it's packaged. That shit ain't moving. And it's just wrapped in cold as fuck. So it'll be fine. I'm just like this, that it gets there, but without any delays. Well, actually, Murph, you're close. So you'll probably get it. You probably mess around and get it tomorrow. Honestly. There's are sick people. Listen. And I had to learn, like my mama used to tell me when I was young, I used to get upset at people for doing shit that, I considered effed up. And my mama had to tell me once, and I tell this to my daughter, and I still even have to tell this to remind my brother sometimes, you can't expect people to be raised like you. Okay? People ain't gonna do what you do. You can't be all shocked and messed up because they do effed up things. A lot of people in this world aren't raised right. Okay. And that's just the reality of this world. A lot of people are not raised right. Okay. And yeah, I don't think it is. Yeah, that's why I think it was her that explains them in the dead heat of the summer. Even if they went to court, they had them on. Yeah, turtlenecks. Like, he's beating your ass. Like, that's hiding bruises. I believe we said that in some of the videos we made during this whole situation in the summertime. That's hiding abuses. People are still upset about the videos. Child, they angry. I don't know why. They act like I was like attacking her. I wasn't attacking her. I'm just like, girl. So what we doing now? Like if it was my friends, like what we doing now, bitch? Oh, he did what? I'm here. We gonna pack his shit up, right? We gonna cry this shit out. We gonna go buy the bottle of Tito's. We gonna be fucked up. But bitch, I got time and opportunity. You wanna go to Jamaica real fast? Shake it up. Shake it up. I wouldn't be, the house could sell. She give the keys to the land. She's selling the house now. This nigga's still in Brazil. She needs to get up, leave half or something there. She needs to my thing is like, stop. You don't need, live your life. Y'all have seen me in Bali if I was Tony Daly. Okay. I would be in Bali if I was Tony Daly. Right now. I'm just saying, she ain't got no kids, she ain't got no responsibilities, bitch. I would be in Bali. He talk about he think he's slick. He think he fresh because he in Brazil, bitch. I'd have been in Bali living my whole best life. Don't forget to press the like button, y'all. She said she posted a very old pregnancy test. We don't care about her pregnancy test picture. We just want to hear the story. She don't need to prove that she was pregnant in that video. She just, I mean, in the Patreon, she just need to prove that the Patreon actually belongs to her. I believe anything that Joycelyn. Let me tell you something. I will believe anything that Joycelyn and Azriel says in this aspect when it comes to telling us the fucked up story of R. Kelly. They don't need none of them need to prove that they was pregnant for him. None of them need to prove that he was beating their ass. I think based off of what we have heard, what has been alleged, that's not what I need proof for. I need proof to know that if it's even her. She says she was happy and said not to have his baby. Of course not to have his damn baby. Why would you have R. Kelly's baby child? You crazy. Crazy girl. That's all I was saying. People want to take one little bit and just go with it. Like, I ain't even on it like that. Y'all know I ain't even on it like that. I'm a tough love bitch. I will give you that. I can be a little too much. Even my friends say it. Like, bitch, you can say it nicer. I get it. You know, but I'm the tough love. I'm the bitch that's rocking with you. Let me tell you something. You know how there's always someone who likes to, tell you what you need to hear, what you want to hear. Those are not real friends. Okay? Real friends will tell you what you need to hear. Okay? You need to have people in your life who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not want to coddle you. I'm going to coddle you in my own way. I'm going to make sure you are protected. Everything is straight. If this nigga show up at the house, I'm beating his ass for you. You ain't got to worry about it. I got you. But what we are not going to do is sit here and sulk about him. That's what we're not going to do. We're going to get on this plane. Matter of fact, I'm going to go with you if you need somebody to go with you. And if you need some extra money to get spotted to get there, I'm going to spot you. And I'm going to hook you up with anybody that I see that looks like they with it. I'm trying to make you live and have fun and forget this foolishness. That's the type of friend I am. Okay? I'm going to make sure you have somebody there to sell the house. That's the type of friend I am. I am not going to sit in your house with you and just be like, it's okay. It's all right. It's not okay. It's not all right. He fucked you over. What we going to do? That's how I am. What we going to do? I'm about to stop his Uber. Girl, I done stopped his Uber. I done took your phone, cut him out. Child, remember when he bought stuff for the new girl or for her account? That wouldn't have happened if she had a friend like me, because I'd have done been on her phone in her Uber account and all her shit. Anything that I know he got, I'd have been like, girl, she wouldn't even have to be thinking about it. I'd be like, girl, what's your password for? I'd have changed everything. That's me. That's the type of friend I is, child. I'd have changed everything. That nigga would have been like, I hate that bitch. It's all right. It's okay. And I'm going to get your wife some penis. You really like to watch other in the worst position and in this big business. That's how I start watching slave movies. That's true. Hey, Fanny. Maybe it's one of the other girls that would make. Maybe. You found Tony? She said she will live long without the boy. She will. I made it, Faye. I made it. I know what the fuck I said. I know what I said, and I said what I said. I know what I said, and I said what I said. I don't ain't too much things that I take back in this world. I stand by what I said, and I said what I said. He ain't never coming home. Now y'all have stories for sale. Child. I know they're not. And that's why they need a strong friend. I know. I have tons of friends who are not fucking strong. And I am this strong friend. I know that. I know that. And that's why you need somebody. I'll have one friend that's there to coddle. Like my friend Tasha. She gonna coddle you to death, bitch. But while Tasha is coddling you, okay, I'm over here fixing the shits. Okay? I'm a drink. I'm like, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna throw the shot back, I'm gonna do all of this shit. While she's coddling you and be like, it's okay, it's all right, you could cry. I'm like, fuck crying, let's fuck his life up. That's me. Let's live our life, because that's how you fuck his life up. That's how you fuck him up. Don't fuck him up. No, that don't fuck him up. Living your best life when somebody tries to fuck you over is how you win. I gave them already, child. You got to go back. I'm telling you, listen, my friends love me. Side note, and I had this friend hit me up for my birthday. After I got off the live with y'all, we haven't spoken in like 3 years. I'm going to say maybe like 3 years. I called her when her parents passed separately, you know, just from condolences or whatever. And she called me on my birthday. She's, you know, she ain't been really going through a lot, but I guess, you know, my personality sometimes to fuck with people. But she called me and she's like, you know, she said, I've always been a good friend. You know, sometimes I say things that everybody don't necessarily can deal with. And I get it. But everyone knows that it comes from a good place. You know, I had this friend in like high school who stopped speaking to me completely, like after high school, like when we were like 20, because her boyfriend was gay. And I told her he was gay. Everything about the situation, he ended up being gay. You know, she arguing, the roommate arguing about, oh, you know, like, and I'm just like, his roommate seemed jealous. Like, you sure he's not gay? She got so mad at me for pointing it out, you know, but again, and my thing is like, I'm your friend. We've been best friends from I started school. When we started school, like, and you stopped speaking to me because I told you that the guy you were dating was gay, and he was gay. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you he not. Just like I'm not gonna be the friend to see your man with a chick and not tell you. There are people who will do that, and there are people, and that's fine. I'm not that girl. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. And I had a friend who I told once, and the bitch, she got mad at me. I don't give a fuck. I tell her, bitch, fuck you. She came back. She came back around after like 2 years later, when I saw that same man who she broke up with when he had her son on the train with his new girlfriend, and the new girlfriend hit the boy. And even though me and her weren't speaking, the father, we all went to high school together. The father knew me, and I didn't even look at her. I looked straight, and he was standing here. I said, let her put her hands on that boy again. Straight. And he shut it down. He knew. He knew what was going to happen. Let her touch him again. In a full train. Let her touch him again. And I'm straight like this. Touch him one more time. See what happened. She don't know me. He knew. But that's the type of friend I am. I don't care. I know people can't take it, but that's my business. That's y'all business, not me. Over 100 people watching with their ears and listening with their eyes, listening with their ears. So what's up with the fingers? Tap the like, show some love. Please, show some love. That's just who I am. I know a lot of people can't deal with that. It's too much fakeity. Fakeity is not a word. It's too much fake shit in this world. And I'm just not. You know, I guess I'm a hard pill to swallow sometimes, but it's genuine. It's honest. And you're going to be like, that bitch crazy. But, you know, I'm riding for you. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. A friend is never the bearer of bad news. I'm the bearer of the truth, girl. I ain't gonna sit down and let some nigga treat you bad. I ain't gonna sit down and let some dude, new girlfriend, smack your kid while I'm on the train and I'm just do because we're not speaking no more. I will beat the bricks off of her and still don't speak to you. That's what I'm gonna do, and still don't speak to you. Lolly chilling. Lolly, cause we about to we leaving tomorrow. You're gonna Lolly going down south tomorrow. So look. He heard his name. He like, I told you I don't fuck with them people. Call my fucking name. So I gotta take him for a walk though. Yeah, so we're going down south tomorrow. So he's chilling. He's chilling. Preach to the choir about these weak friends. I lost the one that had a baby by my cousin. He was cheating. She gets mad at me. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Don't do that. Don't pull me in your foolishness. Don't pull me in your foolishness. I'm gonna hold you down, but don't pull me in your foolishness, bro. But all right, y'all, I'm getting off of here because I have some errands to do before I get out of here completely. For the week. I'm just happy that I got those cheesecakes out. Okay, I got like 2 more to deliver. I got some errands to do. Thank you to everyone who ordered. Thank you everyone who supports the channel, who supports me, who gets my crazy, who gets me. You know, if you get me, I fucks with you. Even if you don't get me, you'll learn me, boo. You'll get used to me. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.